Hey everyone, Janessa Sorley here with What's Happening in Williston, and today I am doing a wonderful community spotlight with Liam and Kenley, and we are going to chat all about the Great Candy Cane Trade, which is a fundraiser for the local family crisis shelter here in Williston. In the past 2 years, they have raised over $10,000 and have received so many amazing donated goods. So, Liam, can you explain to the community members what the candy cane trade is?
It is, I watched a show where a naughty elf traded candy cane so he doesn't get in trouble by a naughty reindeer.
Okay. And then how did that form into giving back to the community?
I asked my parents, do people trade candy canes for objects for the community?
Okay. And so I am just curious too. So how does it work? So if I were to bring, let's say, a box of like 5 items, would I then get 5 candy canes for the
No,
5 items?
yeah, you only get one.
Oh, I would only get one. Okay. All right. That is just fine. So the concept is if you donate goods to the
Or
family crisis,
money.
donate goods or money to the family crisis shelter, then I would receive a candy cane.
Yes,
Correct?
correct.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. And what inspired you? I know we kind of talked about it. So it was that whole concept that you saw from the cartoon on wondering if people would then donate for objects, correct? Or money?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and so I just kind of want to know too, you have partners with this, and
Yes.
it's Milestone Health Partners. So Kenley, can you kind of talk a little bit about how the partnership with Milestone?
Yeah. First of all, Milestone Health Partners really jumped on this very quickly. They saw the possibilities to help out the community, such an important cause with the Family Crisis Center, and Milestone Health Partners has just been amazing to work with. They've really helped take Liam's vision of a very simple idea, right? Trading candy canes for goods or money to help out somebody, and they've really expanded that and grown the possibilities of it. And so they've been just absolutely amazing to work with.
Awesome, good. And so can we kind of chat about exactly what does the Milestone Health Partners do within our community?
Yeah, so they're an amazing part of our community. We know that mental and physical health are both very important parts in our community, underserved parts of our community. And Milestone is owned by all local people who grew up here, and interdisciplinary providers within from occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, mental health, all of those things, and they really work within the community to help provide those things that we've kind of lacked here in the Williston area for a long time.
Okay. So can you guys explain what are some great donation items for the Family Crisis Shelter?
Um, adult backpacks for travel, pajamas, adult sizes,
Okay.
pajamas for kids, adult slippers, kids slippers,
Okay.
bath towels, cloths, um, kitchen towels, and dishcloths, women and men body wash and deodorant, shampoo and conditioner, diaper size 5 and 6, wipes, daily planners, hairbrushes, and comb.
So the Family Crisis Center actually has on their website a running list of items that they need. And so we actually on the sheet that Liam and Milestone Health Partners will be handing out, there's a QR code that you can actually go to that takes you directly to that website, and
Perfect.
you can see exactly what is being requested by the Family Crisis Center. And then there's also a list of common things here on this sheet that he kind of read from a few of those things.
Yeah, and it looks like there's also some Christmas gift ideas on there too. Are these Christmas gifts for those at the Family Crisis Shelter?
Yes, they
Okay.
are.
So what are some of your favorite things from that list?
I'd say the McDonald's
McDonald's
gift
is
card,
always good.
games, and cozy throw blankets for kids and adults.
Yeah. Okay, good. So yeah, and if you're not looking to just donate items, if you also want to provide some gifts, they have a full list of that on this as well. And so can we talk a little bit about this form here? You can
Yes,
use that
yes,
Milestone Health Partners,
yes.
correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is there anywhere else that people can find these?
Well, if they find a helper at any event
Okay.
or anything like that, they could grab one from them and ask about that.
Yeah, so Liam and other kids will be at different events throughout the community, and they'll be handing these out. And then the helpers that are part of the Milestone Health Partners group will be going out into the community to hand these things out themselves as well.
Okay, awesome, great. All right, so where can individuals, first of all, go and drop off the items, and what are the dates that community members can expect to drop off?
November 3rd,
Okay, so November 3rd is when it kicks off, and when would you like to have all of the donations in by?
December 15th.
All right, so, okay,
And where can they drop it off at?
The Milestone Health Partners or Ladies Night, or give it to any helper.
okay, sounds good. All in between that November 3rd and December 15th, correct?
Yes.
And the main drop-off point that we want people to know about is Milestone Health Partners.
Yes.
And again, all donations need to be turned in by December 15th. Kenley, you guys will be at a few events this week to really promote and push the candy cane trade, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So at the Hocus Pocus Craft Fair coming up on this Saturday, the 28th, from 11 to 5, Liam and a few others will be out there to hand out these information sheets and to encourage people to participate. Also at Elite Design on Ladies Night, which is November 9th, 4 to 7. Liam and his mom will be out there informing people and collecting and providing opportunities for people to share there as well.
Okay. And then can we find you guys on Facebook at all, or website, or any other social media platform?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So there is a Great Candy Cane Trade Facebook page that has been started. So you're welcome to request a friendship there or whatever we need to get connected that way or send a message. And also Milestone Health Partners has a great Facebook presence, and they'll have this information on this on their Facebook page, as well as information about the great services that they provide.
Okay, awesome. And if anyone is looking to give back, even outside of donating money or donating items, are you guys still looking for additional helpers?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Any helpers we can get?
Okay, great. And then there are a few other places too. I know Candy Crate as well will have the information sheets. And is there any other additional locations outside of Candy Crate here in town where people can find out more information?
I think Candy Crate, Milestone Health Partners, and then any of the helpers, and then those events that were mentioned. I think that's mainly at this point in time. It seems to be growing as time goes on.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Those are the main places. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right. And so Liam, I want to ask you, what was your biggest lesson from the Great Candy Cane Trade?
Well, it was to share, and not all people are as fortunate as you, and some people need some things.
Yes. Yep. Some people do. They need some shampoo and deodorant, backpacks, all of those things. So those are some wonderful lessons, Liam. Anything else that comes to mind?
No.
No?
I think one of the things for us is as parents, and also as Liam goes to therapy and participates with Milestone Health Partners, his growth as far as being able to communicate with people, his growth as far as being able to understand what other people are going through, and that some of the things that he takes for granted maybe, and that others take for granted, that those people have those needs, and that he can be a real agent for change. I think that we as parents, that's one of the things that we're so proud of, is he's taken such a simple idea. It's a very simple thing to give a candy cane, but then to be able to provide what he's done in the past 2 years, what he and Milestone Health Partners have done in the past 2 years to be able to provide that, is really a neat thing with such a simple idea. And so we're very proud of that, and his growth is being able to understand that.
Yeah. Well, I think you guys have done a wonderful thing for our community, and I know that you are putting smiles on so many different faces throughout for those at the Family Crisis Shelter, who really do need this support, especially during the holiday season. It can be very difficult, when you are just looking for basic items too. So thank you guys so much for your dedication to this project, for putting in the work, and for giving back to our community. Now, I always like to end these interviews on one question, and that is, what does community mean to you?
It is people helping each other, people supporting each other like a pyramid. Because if the bottom people don't help the top people, it will just, the whole community will collapse.
I like that idea as a pyramid.
Yeah.
Good job, Liam.
Yeah, that's great. For me, it's really about participation and trust and coming together and working to make things better. Right? Community is the format that we have to make life better for our fellow human beings that are closest to us.
All right, so I'm just going to do a quick recap. And so the Great Candy Cave Trade will kick off on November 3rd. You can find out more information even as soon as this weekend at the Hocus Pocus Vendor Craft Fair. And you can drop off various items such as backpacks, pajamas, both an adult and kid, bath towels, washcloths, shampoo, deodorant. And they also have some different Christmas gift ideas, such as food gift cards to Dairy Queen, McDonald's, Wal Mart gift cards, all of those different kind of things. And the main donation place is definitely going to be Milestone Health Partners. You have until December 15th to drop off all of those items. And you get a candy cane in return for dropping those items off. And of course, you can go to the Great Candy Cave Trade or Milestone Health Partners Facebook pages to see other ways to volunteer and become involved with this great community project as well. So thank you guys so much for your time today. I really appreciate everything that you were doing for the community. And Liam, great job. This was a wonderful idea, all sparked from that cartoon that you watched. And thank you so much for bringing an idea to life here in our community.
Thank you too.